Now we about to be live. We are live. Count it down. Welcome to the RIP 28 podcast. This is the RIP 28 podcast. This is a podcast where a few friends get together and we talk about a few things. Now, some of those things you might like, some of those things you might not like, but we keep on talking about them on the RIP 28 podcast. I am the world's sexiest podcast host, and I'm joined by a few of my good friends. And we start off with your favorite coach's favorite coach. What's going on, Beezy the Great?
What it do? It's your boy Beezy the Goat here one more time, live in direct with my people, man. Let's get this thing going. Shout out to the El Presidente.
Who? We ain't seen president in a while, man. Well, he make a once a month. You make a once a month trip to contribution to the show.
Hey, y'all better be careful. He'll pop on in the middle of the show, looking
pop
for
on.
his get back.
Doing the middle of the show, trying to get his get back. Oh well, since El Presidente is here, we're gonna go to our richest friend in honor of Women's History Month. We bring a broad on the show. We bring a woman on the show. What's going on, S.com?
What's up, everybody? What's Sly? How we doing out there? What up, though?
We here, live and direct.
We live, baby.
Shout out to the mailman checking us out on YouTube. He's checking us out on YouTube. The mailman, he said he is first. Man,
Send him a link. Tell him to get up in here.
You want to get up? Mailman, do you want to get up here? Hey, man, there's a lot of places y'all can catch us, though, man. Make sure y'all check us out. Y'all can check us out a whole bunch of different places. Brian, where can they catch us at, bro?
Man, y'all can catch us on Apple Podcasts, YouTube, iHeartRadio, the Castbox, Anchor, Podbean, Spotify, YouTube. Man, anywhere you can stream a podcast, you can find the world's greatest.
And make sure y'all hit that subscribe link when y'all do check us out. Make sure you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe link. Make sure you subscribe. The mailman says he can't join us. He's in Lowe's grocery store. Lowe's got a grocery store?
Not that Lowe's. It's a grocery store, grocery chain called Lowe's.
Okay.
Is that a Columbia thing?
Okay.
I'm guessing it could be everywhere. I'm not sure. I know we have them in Columbia.
Congratulations.
I'm not too sure.
Congratulations, Lowe's, for having your grocery store, man.
But I'm gonna tell you, Sly, you said hit the subscribe and share and all that. But what they need to hit is that Cash App.
Oh, for real?
Show them that Cash App, Sly.
For real. Hey, go ahead. Donate to the RIP 28 podcast. We need that.
Give me my money.
We need that, man.
Money.
In order to bring you quality podcasting, we need money for it. So, go ahead. Hit that Cash App. $ RIP 28 podcast. $ RIP 28 PODCA. Go ahead. Hit us up, man. Hit us up.
If you didn't hear, the last two letters were
SCAST. They didn't come across, but you know what he means.
Oh, I blanked out. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad. My bad. That's why y'all need to hit us up, man. Fix the Rip 28 studios, man.
Tito, they've already spent your $5. You can run us $5 again, please.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the $5 might be gone. Shout out to my man Bruce. Bruce says, yeah, it's like great food. Don't know what food we talking about.
Wait, Lowe's, the grocery store got great food?
Yeah,
Oh, the grocery store got great food? Okay. Oh, okay. Misha sent a text. Misha, don't send a text. Leave it in the comments. Misha, we can just leave it in the comments. People sending personal text to us.
She said she can't listen because she got little ears. I know they talk about worse stuff in high school. I'm just saying.
Man, the Rip 28 podcast love the kids, man. We love the kids, man.
Kid-friendly show.
Kid-friendly show. We love the kids. Now, we don't love them like R. Kelly love the kids, but we still love the kids. Speaking of Kales, your boy Kales hit that residuals remix or redo. Did it live? The challenge.
Yeah.
Residual challenge, man. He did it live from the jail cell, from the prisoner phone call, man. Hey,
that man said you've got 2 minutes.
Okay.
But check this out though. My boy still got it though. He still got it.
He probably even better now, just sitting there 24 hours a day with nothing to think about. But how can he add to Trapped in the Closet and the residuals contest or whatever? But it did sound dope though.
It sounded dope, man.
Kels want to know where them checks going.
I wonder if he's still getting money though. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if he still get.
Or has his money been what's the word?
Allocated to other people.
Yeah, have they leased on his money and now it's going someplace else?
I mean, because
it's been already taken. Garnished. Have his wages been garnished?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But the thing is, though, man, and they brought this up on the Breakfast Club. If you are Kelly, man, or if you're one of these young singers out here trying to get on or trying to get you another hit, how come you just don't hit R. Kelly up and ask R. Kelly to write you a song? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I would just ask R. Kelly to write you a song.
If we have to mail it out, it'll get there.
I feel like R. Kelly wrote this Lenny Williams song, He's Not Mine. I feel like he wrote. I feel like Lenny is popping off on this track with his 70-something-year-old self, and R. Kelly really wrote the track for him.
Lenny said he is not the father.
We know Lenny.
Hey, man,
she didn't lie to Lenny. She lied to Lenny and told him, you are the father. Lenny trying to tell you, I am not the father. It is not.
My aunt told me one time, he said, we don't know their hours unless the girls bring them home. Anytime one of these boys come up in here with a kid, we ain't rightly sure.
That's it. But Lenny said it ain't here, so Kels might be writing for him.
Dwayne said the same thing you said in the pre-show, Brian, because he can't read.
That's fucked up, man.
He not writing tracks for them because he can't read.
And his cellmate definitely can't read, so yeah. So he can't do it, Sly. You have to do
it. Sitting there looking at each other, looking goofy.
My thing is, though, man, you know, if he gives somebody a couple packs of cigarettes or something, they'll write the song for him, man. I don't know how jail money works, but prison money works. But I know it ain't that expensive to write something for somebody in jail.
You got to barter and trade.
Give them an extra honey bun or something.
It might come. They always said, don't eat the honey bun that a man give you in prison.
Why?
I don't know, Shauna. That's what they said. That's all I need to know.
Oh man,
Tito. Why?
I don't think it's a good idea to eat honey bun.
That glaze ain't honey glaze.
I don't know.
No,
it might be telling him something.
You eat somebody.
My honey bun.
You eat somebody honey bun while you in jail, you might owe them something. You know what I'm
gonna
saying?
be their honey bun at that point.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
probably it. That's what I'm gonna guess.
Yo,
What, Nat?
shout out to Natalie Seaborn, man. We ain't seen you in a while, Nat. Glad to have you around. Glad to have you around.
Nat was in the kitchen whipping up.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Never mind.
Welcome
You
back,
ready?
Nelly.
It's too early.
She
It's
cooked
too
the
early. Hey,
macaroni.
Nat,
Too early.
we missed you, Nat.
Natalie Seaborn, that's our DEI hire. We appreciate having you back.
Don't do that either. Please don't do it. I'm gonna start making people say it out loud. What are you talking about? I need you to say all the words.
Tito is dead wrong talking about Kels and Fantasia skip school on RIF. They was that reading is fundamental day.
Reading.
Yeah, riff.
Hey man,
they didn't get the
I
reading
thought you
book,
grocery shopping.
Hey, we ain't gonna have no Fantasia slander on this show. That just ain't right. That ain't right. You can't talk about Fantasia. That's what they
Imagine her and Kels in the spelling bee.
Oh God.
They gotta do sight words.
That'll be the longest spelling bee ever.
Or the shortest.
No. You gonna hear that bell keep going off. That bell will ting.
They only gonna miss one chance and then they out of there.
But then somebody gotta keep going to somebody win, eh?
They doing sight words. Up and the
it.
Not please let the record show that RIP 28 podcast does not condone making fun of those with learning disabilities.
Why not?
We are an inclusive podcast.
We talk about stupid people too. If you stupid people get these jokes.
Not stupid.
Retarded people, stupid people, however you want to call it.
Well, Shauna, you do it to Sly all the time.
Hey, Ron, we will not.
That's true.
We will not have this slander on our show, Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron, you're not gonna talk about him while he's not here.
Hey, Ron, you have forfeited your next turn on the RIP 28 podcast. Now that's enough. That is
shout out to Preston. Preston, no middle name. I see you selling your candles and stuff, Preston. Go ahead. Send us some flyers. Or soap. My bad. They soaps. My bad. I thought candles, soap. My bad. Same thing.
Preston.
I ordered some soap from Preston. The packaging, the delivery.
Whoa. Preston ain't pay for no advertising.
Really nice. He didn't say the name of it though. He's got a name, so we didn't say that. I just said I ordered it. And it was really nice. The packaging was nice. It looked really good.
Preston, go ahead and send us a flyer so we can advertise your stuff, Preston. We'll put it on the show. We'll put it on the show for you.
Preston out there selling stuff he don't use. I'm just joking, big brother Preston.
I say not as I do.
That's it. I'm just joking, big brother Preston. No middle name.
The mailman said that R. Kelly is dyslexia.
He is dyslexia?
But hey, we already had Mr. Grace come on and tell the mailman about why he failed his class. So
he said he is dyslexia.
He is dyslexia.
So he just providing proof right now every time we type.
Go buy your groceries.
Shout out to Shane. We see you out there, Shane, checking us out.
Shane. What up, Shane?
Shane likes you out there.
Oh, what up, Shane?
Who else out here? Aaron says, Sly, why didn't you go to the Hardwood game? Sly didn't get paid, so Sly stay at home. Nah, Sly had some stuff going on in Atlanta. I couldn't make it. Shout out to Artina and her husband, and Adrian. Artina and Adrian holding it down, putting on a good show, man, as usual, man. They always do something special. They got a big announcement coming up for the fall. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, but they got a big announcement.
Finally, somebody got in the show
for that unity on the hardwood. But
I love what they're doing. I love what they're doing in our hometown. Like
Yeah.
it's shout out to them for putting together a safe environment, bringing folks together. I think it needed to be done. So I appreciate young folks because I consider them young because they're younger than us. I appreciate young folks taking the initiative and getting stuff like that done in the city. So shout out to them.
Shout out to the Chords. The Chords.
Keenan lost. The men lost 97-84 to Ridgeview Blazers.
Wow. I wonder who was on that Ridge. I wonder did
Got to be young people because it didn't come in. It wasn't coming to existence until we
School
were
didn't
juniors in high
exist.
school.
yeah, that is true. That is true. They got to be a lot younger.
Hey, the only cat I remember from out there, didn't Ross Sanders go out there, Slot? The white kid that could play for the
Ross
Bulls?
and Bakar. You remember Bakar Middleton went there?
Yeah. What's
Who?
Bakar's first name?
That's his name,
Lesterville.
Bakar.
No,
Oh yeah,
Lesterville.
Listerville.
Yeah,
Listerville.
yeah.
He
And he
go by
always
Bakar.
That man came out 75 years old.
already Lesterville. Boy, when I saw that, I was like, he
How
can't
you
be
hold
in
the
our
baby and
class.
look at it and be like, that's bad as Sylvester.
Oh,
But
That's bad as looking at the baby going, I'm gonna name him Sylvester. He's so cute.
Sylvester is a family name.
yeah.
Family
It
name.
started way back too.
Shout out to Roger. Roger checking us out, man. We appreciate you out there, Roger.
Roger always check us out. What up, Big Raj?
What up, though?
Rod said he had to change his phone number. Rod got on Facebook complaining about getting scammed or something. And Rod said he had to change his phone number. Damn.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
well. Hey.
how long have y'all had y'all phone numbers? I've had my phone number for like 23 years.
I done had mine for at least 20.
Yeah, I done had mine for
22 years I've had mine.
20 something plus.
Yeah,
I'd be hard up if I had to change mine.
Yes, sir.
No, I ain't had 20. I had mine for 6. In Camden 16, I had mine for 17. My ex-wife told me to change the number. Told me to change
How many numbers do y'all have memorized? Remember back in the day, you had everybody's number memorized, like you could call your people. Now I might have 2 numbers now that I can recite off the top of my head.
I know every one of my homeboys' mama number.
Their house, the landline.
I know every one of them, mama and daddy number.
Don't know their cell phone number at all.
Don't know none of them cell phone number.
That was that new invention.
I can still call Sally Burkett mama right now if I wanted to.
I got matter of fact, Chance, the only phone number I think I know by heart. The only cell phone. Well, my mama and my sister and my wife.
I don't know my daddy's cell phone by heart.
That's
I know
all.
my mama, my daddy, my sister.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, man. I think
if something happened and I'm in a bind, y'all got to plug in my phone to find these numbers.
Oh, wait a minute, Natalie says she got 2 memorized, and one is my ex-husband. Oh,
hold on,
she got kids. If you got kids, you might need your ex-husband number in case something happened with the kids.
Nat, I just want to know what time of day are you using this number, Nat?
Wait a minute. What you mean?
Because if it's after 9 o'clock, Nat is of the age. Ain't nothing happening after 9 o'clock for Nat, but never mind. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave that be.
Wait, Dwayne, what you talking about? Identity kid cards. We was latchkey kids. Everybody have no cards on us.
Yeah, we ain't had it.
If we ain't show up someplace, we just didn't show up.
Exactly. Exactly.
No.
Identity kid card. Dwayne, what are you talking about, Dwayne?
I had my key on the shoestring. That's all I needed.
I used to wear it around the neck.
That's it. And you better
legitimately was staying home by myself in the 3rd grade.
Yep. I stayed at home by myself till my sister was born, and then my sister was born. I was in the 4th grade. My mama started working. Other than that, I stayed home by myself.
No, my mama and daddy used to leave that key during the summer and say, you walk up there to the park for your basketball and baseball practice, stay up there, until I come get you, or I tell you to walk.
You
That's
couldn't
it.
go home. He told you to go home.
Yeah, you bet not. You bet not.
It's crazy to me. My son don't know how to ride the city bus. He don't know how to ride the city bus, man. I was in the third grade. I had to ride the city bus to USC.
Shauna don't either.
Well, yeah,
I
well,
know.
Shauna,
I could look. Hey, I could look in her face when you said it. She was like,
Shauna's a different type of rich.
City bus.
Shauna's,
First of all, we lived in the suburbs. We didn't have to ride the city bus to get to school.
you lived in the suburbs. I lived in the city.
You were not in the city, sir.
I was in the city. Half of Review Terrace in the city limits. Half of Review. The neighborhood is split down the middle. What's in the city limits and what's not the city limits. But the city bus rode right by the front of my neighborhood. That's right there at the top of my neighborhood.
Hey, Ron, it wasn't child neglect back then, Aaron. Everybody was latchkey kids.
Mm-hmm.
sure enough was.
We were all latchkey kids.
Yep.
So shoot.
All they used to tell you was, don't open the door for nobody, and it better not be nobody here when I get here.
Don't go out. Shut up, Dwayne. Don't go outside. Don't open the door for nobody.
Yeah, that's right. Cobb had drivers growing up.
Yeah. My mom and my daddy drove me where I needed to go till I got my license and could drive myself.
Ooh, till she got her own Benz. You heard her.
Ain't nobody. Don't do that.
What you mean? What city? Columbia. The city limits of Columbia. Nigga, I'm from the city. Y'all from the suburbs. I'm from the city.
So you got bused to the high?
Yeah, I got you. Hey, they had to bus my neighborhood to Columbia High. That's why we went to Columbia High, because we supposed to be going to Eau Claire. My house.
Y'all brought the ignorance to the high.
My house a whole lot closer to Eau Claire than it is Columbia High.
Yep.
We was the black folk that was bused to the high. You know
it was never the same after y'all got there.
Hey, well, Columbia High is definitely not the same now. The high has changed. The high has changed now.
Straight up east side.
Coach Kelly said, ever since they knocked down them ghettos,
That's my guy.
A whole different set of kids. Shout out to Damon Williams. Damon says, I'm back from RV versus Keenan. He says the boys' game was great.
That was the girls' game, Damon.
Yeah, they won't talk about the girls' game.
He didn't even bring that up. Come on, Damon. What's T, Damon? How was the girls' game?
It's Women's History Month, man. We got to report on the girls, man. So, but I guess reason was, so I guess Cedric Weber ain't show up this game, man. You know, Cedric Weber came in and won MVP of the last game. The last time Keenan played, he won MVP. So, but anyway, but yeah, man, a lot going on out that world. I mean, speaking of high school sports, y'all heard about this, the girl running track who was running around the curve and ended up hitting the other girl in the head.
Yeah, in the 4x2 indoor.
It was the 4x2. That's what it was, the 4x2 indoor. Okay. Well, if y'all don't know, man, girl was running track. They was running a relay race, and as they're going around the curve, one girl, damn, said had 40?
What was the final score?
He almost had a point for each year he was on Earth. God,
damn.
For every year since he graduated.
It was 97-84, so he had half their point, half Keenan points.
Damn, I know we're supposed to be talking about the track girl, but damn, said.
You are easily distracted.
Shit, said is every bit of, how old is said? 48, 49?
He 3 years older than, 3 years ahead of me. So I'm about 48, 49, yeah.
Wait, what year? No, because he older than us.
Yeah, said came out when he came out with Riley. Yeah, he came out with Riley.
A year ahead of Riley.
Yeah, a year ahead of Riley. So yeah, said 2 years older than us, so he's 48. But anyway, Motherfucker had 40 points. All right, but yeah, back to the track girl. Girl running around the curve and end up smacking the girl in the head with the baton. Now, she says it was an accident, so we won't tell her side of the story. She said that she got tangled up in the shirt and accidentally hit the girl in the head. So that's just the case of, are we going to believe her or are we going to believe our lying ass eyes?
What we saw.
Yeah, we definitely gonna believe what we saw, dog. That's a wind up. That's a full pictures wind up she did with metal baton.
And nah, Natalie, they were not on the same team. They were on competing teams. They were on competing teams. I don't know why you would want to hit your teammate in the head with the baton. But yeah, they were on competing teams. And here go the thing, man. The girl, Melissa Mixon out there. Shout out to Melissa. Shout out to Melissa. She said that was 100% on purpose. Yeah, that was shit. I agree. That shit was 100% on purpose.
Hey, Melissa, girl, how you doing?
Another classmate checking us out. Man, but yeah, old girl was running around the curb, and anybody who saw it, man, they just say she reached out with the hand and went over the top of her head. And here's the thing: if the girl would have just said, "Hey, I'm sorry, I messed up," life could have moved on, and everybody would have went on. But now she's
on a crusade to say that it wasn't what y'all thought y'all saw.
Yeah, she to going around.
Anybody that'll listen.
Having a press tour, having a worldwide press tour, talking about how she's so sorry and now she's the victim. And you know, this is what
her daddy. She got her daddy doing videos frame by frame of what it was or what he said it is.
But you know, this is what gets me now. When anybody does something wrong and then they go on Instagram or whatever and they become the victim, they say, "I'm getting death threats." Like, come on, you ain't getting no death. You ain't getting no real death threats, man. Somebody just said, "Hey, they ought to kill you" or whatever. There ain't nobody giving you no real death threats. Come on, man.
Why ain't say Lil Kendrick? What?
Yeah.
That's what it was too. Cause she was whopping, dog.
Now here goes something I agree right here. Damon Williams said her parents, they are the problem. I agree with that 300%, Damon. Because her dad put out a 15-minute video trying to break down he was breaking it down frame by frame. I watched the whole thing while I was invested.
Hey, but the only thing about that is all y'all doing is showing how wrong she was.
Yeah.
I mean, you breaking it down frame by frame, showing her wind up. Talking about her feet got tangled. Girl, your feet ain't got tangled. Cut it out.
It is like everything he's saying on the video is like, bro, we sitting up here watching the video that you breaking down.
Her momentum is going this way because the bank of the track, and look at both of their feet are in the same direction and her shoulders are off balance. Sir, all y'all had to say was, "I did it and I apologize."
That's it.
Move on.
And that's it, man. If she just says, "I did it, I'm sorry," and they move on along, man, everybody moves. Everybody's great. Everybody good. Oh, I sent that private message to Carl. I thought I sent it to everybody.
Well, it don't matter. I'm the only person that's on camera.
I don't know what the Lord. We running a professional podcast here. And this Negro done lead the dog.
He been gone for 15 minutes.
I ain't been gone for no 15 minutes. Come on, you see?
Yeah, he has been 15 minutes.
Y'all Negroes, boy.
He been gone 15 minutes. That's why we can't have nice things. Because Brian disappearing, talking from afar.
Well, at least I'm here.
You right.
But yeah, man, that's the problem, man. Her parents are the problem. And that's the big issue, man. For me, the big issue is the parent. Because your daughter messed up. If you just go ahead and say, "Hey, my daughter messed up, my daughter did wrong, let's move on and let's just try to move on. She's sorry and let's try to move on." That's the end of the story. It's over with. But now you gonna go and encourage this bullshit, her going around telling this lie. Come on.
Yeah. And the thing about it is, could you imagine being that young lady that got hit, her parents, and you coming up here talking about you didn't mean to do it. They feet were going the same way, her shoulders got turned. Don't nobody want to hear that, bro.
Nobody.
Just tell me you're sorry. Let's keep it moving. That's all.
Right.
Just tell me you're sorry. Let's keep it moving.
Aaron, we about to put you out the chat.
You can't be talking about my people like that.
Brian and Aaron say you taking a poop.
Tell him if it was, it's my business.
He actually can hear you. He actually can hear you since you're talking.
I thought you was gonna type it for me, jughead.
He said, make sure you wash your hands, bro. Make sure you wash your hands. So, but yeah, man, that's just
Don't we have a letter to read? Let's read this letter.
Oh, we do have a letter.
Let's go there.
Pepe, bring up that letter.
Pepe, pull up the letter. I'll read it for you. Chance ain't here. Can you make that a little bit?
Nah, I can't make it no bigger. That's what she said.
Of course you can. I'll read. Bruh, I did some dumb ish. Took my old lady to Atlanta, went to a swingers club and turned up. Bruh, me, her, and a fine A red bone turning up. I done tapped out. I caught me 2 good ones. I'm drained. This big black 6'6" musclehead Negro came over and wanted to join them. I agree, because that's what we talked about beforehand. This was both on our bucket list. Not getting too graphic, but follow me. He had a towel on, and I'm not the smallest down there. No diddy. I'm a good 7++. All right. Who got the tape measure? This dude pulled out an elephant. An elephant trunk and laid it on the other girl's forehead. First of all, sir, please get your bean off my forehead.
Man, y'all stupid, man.
Please get it off my forehead. Thank you very much. I told him
y'all stupid, man.
I told him you're not putting that in my girl. This helper said I want it. I took the hardest swallow and said, okay. I can't. I had to watch my girl get slaughtered. I even went back over there while he was doing it and rubbed her forehead to it would be okay.
That's the part that killed me.
He over there like she in labor. Okay, she was yelling, begging for me. She was in a zone. I checked out mentally. It's okay when we do it, but that right here, no. Oh God. Fast forward to this morning. I woke up in the mood like any guy would. I went over to her and started to strike it up with her. And this MF said, not right now. I'm still sore for this weekend. Who the F says that? Oh, WTF. Who says that? I can't get what I want because she's still sore from this MF. Real ish. I thought I could take it, but this entire experience turned me completely off. Sir, she's done with you and your little peen. I want to break up with her, but I love her. I just don't think that I could ever get back with her to where it was. Sir, she ain't ever coming back to you and your little peen. Any advice? Oh, Jesus.
Hey, that's one for Sly right there.
Dwayne said you got to leave her in the ATL. Yo, he said the man rubbed it on that girl's forehead. Sorry.
No, that's the one that took me out. No,
please keep your feet off my forehead.
That's the one too. They put it on the forehead. Oh my God!
Please don't put it on my forehead.
No, the forehead part that killed me is he said I went over there to rub her forehead.
No,
what you rubbing her forehead?
He went to tell her it would be okay, like she giving birth. Like she in labor.
Look, she ain't looking for you to rub her head. She need help elsewhere.
He said I went over there and rubbed it. What?
Bruh.
Sir,
Dwayne.
she ain't for you no more. She is not yours anymore.
No, sir.
You need to go. Tell her to go and find Mandigo again. Let her have it, dog.
You might as well tap on out, buddy. She said, I'm still sore for this weekend. Please stop.
They said, hey, your wife thought she could take it too, but clear that poom poom got punished. Oh, yeah, they don't punish your wife. Poom poom.
It ain't yours no more, sir. Sorry.
None whatsoever. Once she told you no, and she just gave you a written no, bro.
No, once you went over there and start consoling her while she's getting pounded by somebody else, you trying to help her fight through this, sir, it's not yours anymore.
Yeah, like you said, it's not labor.
No.
She laboring, okay?
She laboring.
She hurt. What
that man said he walked over and put it on that girl.
Slapped it on her face.
Slap it on her face. Come on, bro.
Please get your beat off my forehead.
Come on, homie.
Please don't put your beat on my forehead, please.
God, you stupid.
First of all, who's sitting there like, yeah, I'm gonna watch, and you walking over, you like, yeah. Oh wait, where's that going? Oh, okay, right there. No, we
just, bruh. You want us? The last one said, I want to break up with her, but I love her. I just don't think it could ever get back to where it was, bro.
No, because she's stretched out at this point. It will never get back.
It ain't, bro.
You said that man 6'6" and had a elephant trunk. She done, dog.
Bro, this is right. The way he said, you knew this was the beginning and the end with the forehead slap. Yeah.
Exactly. And it wasn't even your girl. And when you saw he slapped that other woman, you'd been like, oh, Lord, baby, let's go. No, you said,
look, she said, no, I want it. So she wasn't going nowhere. She was going to tell him, no, honey, you run alone.
She saw that man slap another woman on her forehead. And it was like, I want that in my life. Sir, at that point, you lost.
Hey, what Lil Wayne say? Getting that thing, have it hurting and thumping.
Bro, for the rest of his life, he can't talk no more trash. He can't never ask her who on this. He can't never say who's this. Never again. He can't say who.
Shout out to Damon Williams for giving us some stars.
Dang, always on time. Dang.
My man, hey, if no homo, I would have grabbed him by the balls and squeezed with all my wow. I don't that sounds very homo.
Like, y'all, I'm seriously sitting here like trying to figure out how I'm watching some man come toward me. And I'm like this. No, like what?
Well, we gotta bring it together for a second, man. This man said any advice, and I got some advice for the man. The man wanted to know. He wants our advice.
Cut your losses.
I got advice for him. Now is the time for you to leave. Hopefully y'all don't have no kids. Hopefully y'all can. You got to leave, bro. It's over. Because she going looking for this dude. She got to find this nigga again, dog. I hate to use that word, but she got to find him again, bro. She gonna be all throughout Atlanta, just combing the streets of Atlanta looking for this dude, bro.
Yeah,
it's over, bro.
Only thing that'll hurt him worse now is if she sleep and she call that other dude name.
Ooh.
Oh man, we gonna have to call Jay Little for him, boy, because he gonna need somebody to talk to.
My man need a welfare check. He gonna be on suicide watch.
Hey, he needs some milk. He needs some milk.
He needs an implant.
Bro,
Man.
I feel for you, brother. I don't know what to tell you.
This is why you don't do certain things. Like you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. He probably went into that and I'm just guessing here. He went in this situation thinking like, yeah, I'm about to get with 2 women, and didn't think about conversely, your wife is about to, or your girl is about to get with another man. Like it's all fun and games. Look, what they say, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. So now your woman about to get with this mandingo, and you sitting there looking like Boo Boo the Fool because she get bopped on her forehead.
She letting that man meat hit her on her forehead.
Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. Y'all are stupid. Stupid.
Woo, child. He's sitting there bopping on her forehead like little buddy foo-foo, and you sitting there looking goofy because this woman is getting this work from this mandingo. Great day.
Juju just escaped. Juju, boy, you showed up. You showed up just a bit too late, man. This letter. Juju, boy, this. Ooh.
Juju, you have to go back and watch this. You have to watch this on the replay, Juju.
Juju, you definitely gonna have to catch the replay on this one, boy. Juju,
we got. Sometimes your fantasy got to stay a fantasy.
Yeah.
Dog, Dwayne brought up a good point though. Dwayne just said why he had to watch though, emotional damage. Yeah, I couldn't watch, bro. See, this is the thing, man. These people go to these swinger clubs, and and I'm pretty sure he went to this club, just like Shauna said. He went to this club thinking he gonna have the time of his life with multiple women and all of this, doing all these freaky things with multiple women. But you got to realize if your wife is there, you took a date to get in there, she might want to do her own thing, and she obviously wanted to do her own thing, and she found the biggest thing out there.
Hey, she said the job was already done when she slapped that thing on that forehead. That was it.
Scotty, we walked in did this.
Hey, Sly, can you just put yourself in his shoes, dog? You fight somebody.
Bro.
I gotta fight, dog, because ain't no way.
Bro, no, I'm just packing my shit up and leaving, dog. What you gonna do? Why you gonna fight him? Nigga might take his dick and hit you with his dick and knock you out, dog. I can't fight this dude.
Man. No, man.
I can't fight this dude.
No.
Oh, God.
I can't fight this dude.
No, he's not gonna fight him. He's not gonna. Unless you fight this man when he ain't got no clothes on, you figure like you got a chance because he ain't got no clothes on and you sitting there fully dressed.
Nah,
bro, I ain't fighting this dude.
Hey, after he done beat your woman to death, and you still
about to beat
fight,
you too.
Beat you to death too.
Nah, I don't want nothing to do with it. Dwayne brought up a good point too. Say that's a fight every time because what she gonna say when she get mad. Oh God, when she get mad, you know what she
That's
gonna...
why I was with Mandingo. That's why he blah blah blah. And your little cake blah blah blah. And he's sitting there like this. Boop, 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 boop.
Bruh. Juju, I just posted the letter, Juju.
Just right upside her head consistently. Hey, he slapped her with it on her forehead and rearranged your girl insides. And that was your fantasy that came to an end.
She'd be like, man. You want to go to Africa? You want to see some more?
No more Mandingo.
Woo, big head. Oh, I cannot.
That's a
Oh,
hurting feeling.
He said he
oh,
never heard Miss Cobb laugh this hard. Yeah, boy.
his little feelings hurt, baby.
Ah,
He'll never rebound from that, man.
No, no. And every time he sleep with her, all he gonna be thinking about is she's not giving me the reaction that she gave Long John Silver over here. She's not. Yeah, no. It's not gonna end well.
what I tell you, you need to go and make her go to the Family Dollar, buy all the Epsom salt you can buy. Go and pull 2 bags of Epsom salt in the bathtub, run her a nice hot bath, and just have her sit in that tub for a month. Let her, let her draw, let her draw that thing back all the way. That thing got to draw back all the way tight, boy.
Hey, the way he say he slapped that forehead, it might be a couple months where he slapped that forehead.
She got to sit in that tub for the Epsom salt for about a month, bro.
Oh man, y'all stupid.
She got the Epsom salt that thing tight daily.
That
Daily.
man. No, Tito, I'm about to put lemon juice in your tub. What are you talking about?
Dog.
Sir, that sounds painful. Lemon juice.
You don't say put lemon juice in that mug.
What?
No, well, put Clorox in that mug.
I'm not even sure why he wrote us this.
Oh, comment of the year. Oh, he gonna cry in the car. Yeah. Rashad, yeah, he gonna cry in the car, bro.
Hey, Chauncey, yeah, he gonna cry before he get to the car. He cried in there.
He definitely gonna cry in the car.
No, he look like
he had the Denzel tear while he was sitting there watching. He had that Denzel tear.
He looked like Red running back to his car when he was leaving the swingers club. He looked like Red.
Oh God. Dwayne said, "This she want me to kiss her forehead right where it was." Boop, 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 boop.
No, he ain't slapped his girl though. It was the other chick, Dwayne.
Before it was all said and done, he slapped that girl across her forehead.
He was too busy slapping something else. He wasn't slapping her forehead.
I don't believe. I think he slapped everybody in their place that night with his thing. Boop, 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 boop. He looked like that man on Don't Be a Menace when he went around was knocking on the kids.
Hey, Cobb, I'm gonna tell you what it was more like. You remember Homie the Clown?
Homie don't play that.
Hey, come here, girl. Homie don't play that. I wonder if she had a concussion. She might have had a concussion, not being funny like the girl from the track.
I'm done, sir.
She might have had a concussion like the girl from the track.
He's gonna have to go see a hypnotist so he can get this out of his mind if he wants to stay with this woman. Because if he doesn't, every time he's with her, all he's going to see is her with this African warrior.
It's over, Carl. From a man's point of view, it's over. Go home, Roger.
Go home,
Roger. Pack it up, dog. It's over.
Go home, Roger.
Man, when she looked at that man and said, "Baby, I still want it."
I'm still tired.
That was it. No, when she looked at the other dude at the swinger,
it was like,
said,
"Give it to me. Give it to me."
That was it, dog. That was your sign. It's over.
Because you know the thing, no matter how much she scream and moan for him now, he know he ain't doing damage like
he know he not hitting them same places where that elephant was hitting.
She was calling his name when old boy was hitting it. So you know.
You know she gonna be sitting there like, oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, right there. Oh, that's good. Sir, just hang it up.
It's done.
He says he got PTSD. Post-traumatic sex disorder. Damn. I think that's what he got.
He got that. Put that shit down. That's what she tell. Hey, put that shit down, man. I done been with old boy.
Tap out, buddy.
Yeah.
She gonna call it your little cute. Oh, you ready for your little? Let me get some of your little cute peen tonight.
Don't call it cute. Don't call it cute.
We're gonna have some little cute sex tonight. Great, let's go.
Come on, man.
I don't know what advice to give you, brother.
Again,
I didn't give it
a
to him.
hypnotist to get this out of your mind. Because if you don't, every time you get with her, you need something that's going to completely, you need the Men in Black with that little thing to come up there and do the little zzz to like erase it from your memory. Because that's the only way that you're going to be able to be with this woman again after knowing she just got like completely obliterated by this elephant.
Bro, dude done pull out the elephant trunk on your old lady and you had to sit and watch. You know, here's a funny thing. You know, maybe it wouldn't have been as bad if you ain't have to watch, but now you had to see it. And you know what happened.
He could have walked away. He was like, "Nah, I'm gonna be right there and I'm gonna rub her on the forehead to make sure she feel good." Fool, you should have exited stage left.
Why would you even sign up for something like that, dog?
Because again,
like, for real,
he thought it was all fun and games when he was getting two ladies. He didn't even think about Long Dong Silver coming up in there giving her the business, and that's what she did.
Well, here's an interesting thing. Now I know couples I know people who are swingers and live the poly lifestyle or however you want to put it. And I had one guy explain it to him because I really asked. I was curious. I was like, bro, how can you do that? How can you let somebody hit your old lady? And he explained it to me. And, you know, I don't agree, but this is what he said. My man said that it's just sex. He says, I know my wife loves me. And he says the same way that I want to get out and get new pussy, she want to get out and probably get new dick. I know she's not leaving to go with that person. She's coming back with me. And, you know, that's the way he explained it. I ain't agree with him, but that's the way he explained it. But, so I'm guessing that's his thought process he was going in there with. But no, I guarantee.
He didn't know what he was up against, though.
If that helps him, dog, he can feel that way. But I'm not with that.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
For real.
Watch me over here with King Dingalang getting broke off. And you sitting there pissed off because she's like, no, I'm a little fuller. Sorry. I don't need you. Oh, yeah, let's go. Come on, give me your little peen.
He didn't want her to fall in love. That's why he stayed, bro.
Hey. Yeah, it's too late.
Too late?
Yeah, she already in love, dog.
She is now what the official definition of turned out.
He got two that night. The one he slapped on the forehead and your girl.
Crystal Ford, what up, Crystal? You jumped in late, boy. We had a good little conversation going on.
Crystal, save yourself, girl.
Crystal, you definitely need to check this one out on the replay, Crystal. To hear this listener letter we got posted right here. We got a man who took his wife to the swingers club and ran into.
And she was swinging on somebody else's team.
She ran into
his team is funny.
Superman Dingo Warrior. So hey man, I don't want to be saying hey.
Look, my man was like mystical. Mystical said, "I walked in with my hand." First of all, why are you walking in any place like this? This is what my man did. He walked in like mystical and started smacking people in the forehead. I can't.
Bruh. It's a cruel world, man. It's a cruel world. But you know, there are some people who get off on that. That is their mostly white people though, who want to see their wife with other folk. Now, once again, that's if that's your thing, that's your thing. I'm not gonna judge you. But there are some people who get off on that. So shout out to the official name is Cuckold. That's what they call them.
Say what?
They call them cuckolds. That's the name.
What? Cuckolds.
Cuckolds, the men who like to watch their wife get beat up.
Get pounded out.
Get taken to pound town.
Catch other people's peen across their forehead.
Now, Crystal tried to bring some sense to the show. She says, why are we people jeopardizing their unions and relationships like that, then expecting respect in the long run? Well, I mean, that's what they agreed to. That ain't my bag, but
I don't think this is a situation, because there are some people, like you talk about the cuckolds. There's some people who go into it and have actually like explored, this is what it is, here's how it can impact our relationship. This sound like some cat who was like, yeah, this is my fantasy, let's go, and then now his feelings hurt. Versus somebody, like you said, Sly, the people who are into that, and they should be aware of the pitfalls and whatever comes with that. This don't sound like that. This sound like, we in Atlanta, let's go do what we do while we in Atlanta, let's have some fun, and then that comes back and bites you in the butt.
And I think that's what happened. It's
probably what that man did too. He probably bit her in the butt.
Man, you got enough to be slapping hugs upside the forehead like that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got to bite no butts.
First of all, I'm still sitting there trying to figure out, like, when you see this man go, and you like, oh God, do you have a nice?
I don't like how he insulted my man. He said, this big black 6'6" muscle head nigga came.
Why? You know he was a muscle head though. You know I was a muscle head.
Got to insult the man like that.
He insulted him because his feelings were hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably walked up and was like, "What's up, little man?"
Yeah. Yeah.
He hit him with the "What's up, buddy?"
No. Shot. What's up, little buddy? What's up, little buddy? Natalie said they did not think this through. No,
I was about to say, I agree, man. He didn't think it through.
No, it was all fun and games till
she was okay with it. She didn't say nothing when him and old girl was doing their thing.
Because he probably had that girl legs flipped every which way but loose.
And I bet you he thought he was going to work too. I bet he thought he was tearing his thing up.
He thought he was doing something. And she was probably like, okay, I see you. Boop, got him. Here come Long.
Hey, Al, you're right. Sean is having too much fun with this. Let's move on.
Yeah, you know what though? I bet you Long John, he come in the club late too. I bet you come in, let everybody think they done did their thing, and he just walk in the door late.
With a towel on. My man come in with a towel. Looking like the statue of David, sculpted. I bet he was looking like he's probably have baby oil on. He was glistening. And he came beeline right for my man's girl. Beat up. Wow.
Bruh, this right here, the way that was an awkward ride home.
Definitely an
awkward. I really wonder what that ride home was like.
It was
what was that ride home like? So you had fun? Oh, I can't talk, baby. Slow down, baby. Start hitting the bumps, baby.
He definitely didn't ask if she had fun. He was like, so what's for dinner tomorrow?
No.
He did not want to mention that night at all.
He probably asked, "Can he cook dinner?" Because he just wanted her to get that out of her mind. Because, dog, what did you say?
He probably said, "No." He probably said, "You got to shower first."
No, she got to get up out of here, man. She got to. Hey, that is a hard. Oh God, I feel so sorry.
Oh God.
Sorry for my brother.
I don't feel sorry for him. You earned that. You deserve it. You deserve it.
Yeah, bro. You asked for advice, bro. I'm be honest. The advice. I don't know what advice we can give you. I'm just being honest with you, bro. You got to live with it. Now you got to ask yourself some real executive questions, bro. How much you love your wife, bro?
You got to love yourself. Where is your self-respect, sir?
Well, he don't have none no more. It's gone, bro. That's gone.
He ain't got no confidence. Is what's
his
gone.
Confidence gone.
He is
none.
shot.
None. Ooh, murder.
You know, are you financially able to start over again? Just to call this it, start over again,
Are you living with her because you didn't have any place else you could go?
bro.
Even if he got somewhere to go, he's still gonna be like, God dang, boy. That's gonna play in his head forever. That's a forever thing.
Until he get hypnotized or get that Men in Black little sensor. Boop boop.
Bro, I wanted to shout out our sponsor for the episode, but I don't know if we can associate her name
I
with
don't
this.
think they want to be
Yeah,
associated.
I don't know if our photographer, our unofficial official photographer, want to be associated with
I
this.
don't know if they want to be
No,
associated
she's a
with this.
baby. She's a baby.
She a
No,
baby. We can't,
yes,
we can't shout her out on this one right here. God. No. We do appreciate the star thing. We appreciate. Oh, shout out, hey, Jim Boy Hendricks online, bro. You missed it. We were talking about y'all earlier, man. Y'all had a good showing. I hate to get off the subject we're talking about, but we got to acknowledge it. We got to acknowledge it, Jim Boy Hendricks, about your good showing y'all had over there, Ridgeview versus Keenan.
What's up, Jim Boy?
But anyway,
What up, A?
But Natalie agrees with Shauna. Hypnotism is the only option if it works, bro. Dwayne says Shauna keep touching her forehead and trying to remind her.
I'm just like, sir, you put it on the forehead. Ooh, child. We ain't even got no 90s block tonight, do we?
I don't even know, man. But this was, oh my goodness. My goodness. You know, I guess the $1 million question is to all the listeners out there checking us out, past and present, checking us out for the future. If you're listening for the future, what would you do? You know, what would you do? But also, though, this what we do on the RIP 28 podcast, we give lessons. We give lessons for future situations you might find yourself in. If for all those, especially men, for all those men out there who think, hey, I want to go to a swingers club. I want to go to a swingers club, experience that type of lifestyle or whatever.
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
You have to understand it's two sides to that coin. It is two sides of that coin. You might have the time of your life, or your old lady might find that Mandingo warrior standing on the sideline.
Don't do it. Reconsider.
Bruh, it's two sides of that coin now.
Shout out to Damon Williams for more stars. We appreciate you, fam.
We appreciate you, Damon. We appreciate the stars, man. We appreciate the stars. But yeah, man. So hopefully, you know, we maybe sent a warning to the RIP 28ers out there who are thinking about going to a swingers club. You know, that might not be the choice for you. But then, you know, our female listeners out there, they might say, hell, we might need to start to go to some of these clubs. You know, get that forehead pat. That forehead pat, man.
I don't think Shauna gonna ever forget that one, boy.
Ever. I'm mad I had to. I'm mad about that. Oh, I wish this brother luck, no. Granddad, I wish him luck.
Man, pack up and go.
All foreheads aren't made equal. Ain't that the truth? Mm.
Get on.
Well,
all peen ain't equal either, Damon.
That's Dwayne.
Oh, Dwayne.
That's Dwayne.
Natalie said, think long and hard, pun intended. Yes.
I bet so, Nat.
Mm-hmm.
Not long as that old macaroni spoon.
Don't do that. In front of all
hit him with that macaroni. Hit him with that Nat hit him with that macaroni spoon.
Well, my brother, man, you listening to this show, man. You know, I know we clowned you a little bit, but be honest, you brought most of it yourself, bro. You brought it on yourself. I hate to say it like that, but you know, shit happens. Shit happens, bro. So I don't know. Hopefully, shit work out for you and your old lady. I know. Well, I hope it worked out for you because apparently, I think it worked out for your old lady. I think your old lady. I think it worked out for her.
Yeah, she good. She ain't
She,
complaining.
no complaints from the old lady. But for you, hey, chalk it up. Now here's the question: does he ever go back to the swingers club? Because
Hell no.
No,
but you
No.
gotta
no.
you, you gotta remember he had a good time until
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 But
mm-mm.
now that
Where
means
his little feelings got hurt. Mm-mm.
he gotta take a date though to get in.
yeah, he take his old lady with him. As long
No,
as as long as Mandingo don't come back, he might have a
he,
good
he,
time.
he didn't seen enough for her. He's had enough of her.
He don't want no parts of that no more.
I hope it works out for you, brother. I truly and sincerely
Good
do.
luck, Chuck.
Give him a Dwayne said give him a good divorce. Where's our unofficial official legal counsel at? We need her on the show. This the episode we needed her on. See what would be her advice.
Uh-uh.
What would be her advice in this situation right here? Okay. All right. Well, check this out, man. It's about that time, man. It's about that time. Time for us to take a walk. We like to take a walk down the 90s block. You know what we do, man. We take a time period, the greatest time period of the world, the 1990s, and then we pick something out of the 1990s and we talk about it. Well, today, in honor of the greatest hype man of all time, the one and only William Jonathan Drayton Jr., better known by his stage name, Flavor Flav.
Yeah, boy.
March 16th, 1959, Flavor Flav was born. So our 90s block is, what is your favorite Flavor Flav moment? Not necessarily song, because technically he only had one song. That one was a joke. One
Fight the
solo
power.
song. But that wasn't his
Fight the
solo
power.
song.
Oh,
But it was, that's his solo song.
Oh no.
did he have solo song?
911's a joke. 911's a joke is only solo song.
Okay.
What is your favorite Flavor Flav moment?
I'm gonna say when he was on. I know it ain't the '90s when he had his show Flavor of Love.
Oh, great one.
Yeah, how he
Great.
used to give up
with New York or with Brigitte Foofy Foofy when he was Foofy.
Foofy. I like that with New York. They got crazy on there with New York, man.
They did.
But that was my favorite Flavor Flav. How he used to give them them names and all that. And
Hoops.
then Hoops was then Hoops.
Delicious.
Yeah, delicious.
And he had one, what was the country girl name? Did he call her country? What did he call it? A country girl, I liked her.
White girl was Pumpkin.
Yeah.
She the one that New York spit on.
Oh man.
New York.
She spit on New York.
Yeah, she spit on New York.
She spit on New York. And New York yeah.
You know, New York had got some lopsided titties. She got a boob job.
She got a whole new face.
Oh God, I didn't know that.
I think, I don't know if you recognize her now if you saw her.
They brought New York Mama on there, looking like Omarosa.
You know what though? As much as I love Flavor of Love, my favorite Flavor Flav moment or Flavor Flav era or whatever happened last summer. Flavor Flav was the official ambassador for the U.S. women's water polo team. Bruh, that was the greatest thing ever.
He sponsored the team.
Yeah. He gave them money because I guess they didn't have money to train and stuff like that. So Flav reached into his pockets, help pay for some of the women's polo team stuff, man. That was all right, man. That was my favorite Flavor Flav moment. Or one moment they was in concert and some crack fell out of his pocket and fell on the stage while he was performing. That shit was funny. Other than that,
my favorite Flavor Flav moment is more recent too. Definitely not in the 90s block, but shout out to the 90s. is when they caught him he was like in a hotel lobby and he's playing the piano. Because I don't know if you
yeah.
He was actually essentially a child prodigy, taught himself to play several instruments, and he's playing the piano and is really good. Essentially an aficionado. So yeah, that was dope to see how versatile he is as a musician.
And I think that's the thing about Flay that's overlooked, though. You know, you see all the crazy antics and stuff like that, but the guy's a real talented musician.
And he's smart.
Yeah, smart. He's a real smart guy.
Smart. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dwayne over here lying on the podcast.
Somewhere, Dwayne.
He lying on the podcast.
Goldie, yeah, I remember Goldie.
Wait,
that
was she one that had really big eyes?
That's the country one.
With the big eyes.
Country.
And bad, she had like a bad weave. Was she the one that said she looked like Beyonce?
I can't remember the show.
And New York was like, you do not look like Beyonce.
I don't remember the show in detail like that, but I thought it was a funny show, though. I enjoyed the show.
It definitely was funny.
Definitely was funny.
But shout out to Flavor Flav, man. My guy. I like Flavor Flav. I enjoy Flavor Flav. But anyway, enough about that. Well, this has been another great episode of the Rip 28 podcast, man. It's a podcast. Look at you, shout out. LBC, man, you got any shout outs you want to give before we get out of here?
Man, the only thing I want to say is I'm counting down the spring break and on to summer. So let's get these days rocking and rolling, man. And shout out to the Rip 28 podcast for being so great, man. That's about it. Y'all have a good week, good folk.
S.Commerce. S.Commerce. You got anything to say before we get out of here?
Hey, love on your people. I had a really good conversation today with Amisha and Shyla, just talking about us and our friendship group and our friend group and how special it is. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody from the high, how close we are. Shout out to Anton getting some money together so we can feed the student athletes at the high. I'm gonna be home with May. We ought to do a little meetup or something. Like, let's get together and kick it while I'm in town. Mother's Day weekend, maybe. Who knows? Love on you people. Check on you folks. Be good.
All right. Well, this is the Rip 28 podcast. It's a podcast where a few friends get together and we talk about a few things. Some of those things you might like, some of those things you might not like. But we keep on talking about them on the Rip 28 podcast and kind of tagging on to something that LeBron said. You know, hold on a little bit longer. School is about to be out. School is about to be out. So all you fellas out there, make sure you get it in as much as you can with these single moms, because pretty soon when school's out, them kids gonna get to stay up real late. So you ain't gonna be able to come over to the house late at night to knock off when the kids go to bed. So make sure you get it in before school get out. We'll see you next week on the Rip 28 podcast.
I knew that was